chocolate every day. It's actually good for me, and it's certainly better than many things that I eat. And from the three, I would say that sometimes I would say dark chocolate. I think it's got the intensity and it's got the taste, and of course it's the healthiest as well, and I am health conscious. So I know from the three variants it is one of the most healthy. So dark chocolate.
So how is your play? What do you like play?
Okay, so I'm a chocolate addict, one person. From as long as I remember, I used to have a piece of chocolate. It's just so happens that as part of this change, this trade is being part of this shift, and a lot of people expect that whatever that I put my hand into, I would talk about that ingredient or that particular ingredient so that becomes a little more simplified for people to understand. So now chocolate is something which is a very fascinating subject. I don't know anyone who hates chocolate. There are people who
there's something wrong with it. That's a bit extreme.
So,
I would imagine they would be very happy.
So chocolate is a sphere wherein, a chocolate is a chocolate. You look at a chocolate, you taste a chocolate, but there is so much that goes inside the chocolate in order for it to be qualified as chocolate. For instance, in Belgium, and why Magnum uses Belgium is very clear that for a chocolate to be called chocolate, minimum content on any chocolate would have to be 25%. Normally, without naming any brand, any chocolate which you eat, it's about 10%. So they're identical in color that are actually regular packet chocolate. So, that's how probably I journey this masterclass as actually taking a lot of chocolate and make what is the 100% pure Belgian chocolate versus any native chocolate, and how that provides the great taste and great experience of ice cream with Magnum.
Different textures, one is hard, one is soft and creamy, and one is very refreshing on the palate, one is dense. So I think that we're quite excited to listen to it. And
थोड़ा बाइक लेफ्ट टू राइट स्माइल
us for this beautiful Magnum Masterclass, and I'm going to guarantee, we are going to guarantee together that you're going to have an amazing experience. You're going to have adult pleasure in a royal way.
Absolutely.
And
I actually wanted to introduce the other person that we have today because, okay, so I have to give you a little background story here. So last year, Kunal and I went around the country doing the masterclass, the Magnum Masterclass. And then, when we finished, we said, hey, next year, wouldn't it be fun if we could have a woman? And so we suggested it to Magnum. We said, why don't you give us a woman? And when you make a suggestion like that, they pull out all the stops. Okay, they just went straight up to the top. Yeah, so I would like to introduce someone that technically needs no introduction, but we're going to give her one anyway. She is our third musketeer, our partner in crime. Can you all please put your hands together for Soha Ali Khan?
come on, guys.
Oh, we can definitely go louder than this. Come on. We can definitely get louder.
Yeah.
sorry, takes me by the minutes.
Welcome, Soha.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So you asked for a woman.
Go ahead.
And look what we got. I mean, wow.
Asked for something else.
No, we're very happy with what we asked for. Now, let me. Yeah, we've got it all covered.
A product launch, and I have to say that I got a call, And the person on the other end of the line said, "You are going to be very excited with this one." And I thought that was very arrogant. And I said, "Well, let's see." And when she said it's the launch of Magnum in Kolkata, I had to pretend to be less excited because I am a self-professed fan of Magnum. I have been for many, many years. I was very excited when it was launched in India. Before that, we would go to England. And my mother was the one who introduced us to Magnum, the classic brand. That was her favorite. So I am super thrilled to be here. It's always, this is what reminds me how much fun my life is, how much fun my job is, because I get to do things like this. And I'm making my contacts with the people in Magnum, the lovely people in Magnum, so that I will be well stocked with Magnum for the rest of my days.
And I saw these beautiful girls gorging on those puchkas. I think that was the best moment I've had in Kolkata. Technically, no, just kidding. So what I really enjoyed about Kolkata last was that I happened to visit a Kolkata house, and there is this friend of mine who is from Kolkata, and her mom and grandmom together cooked for me a classic Kolkata meal. And I think that was the highlight, the kind of freshness of flavors, the kind of love, the kind of variety of food that they did. Knowing, okay, Kunal, banana, but that sheer love and excitement with which they served me the food, I think that was the mark of huge respect, and I really love that about Kolkata.
Alright, Soha, I have a different one for you. The question for you is, what is it that comes to mind when you hear the word Kolkata?
So many things, but I think the first thing I think of is Alipur Road, and I think of my grandparents' house, and I think of sitting on my grandfather's knee as he taught me nursery rhymes. And I think of Lal Didi. We called my grandmother's mother Lal Didi because she always wore a red bindi. And even after my grandfather passed away, she refused to wear white. She said, "No, I'm going to dress up and be colorful for the rest of my days." And she was the most incredible person that I've ever met. So I think it was interactions with them in their home in Alipur Road. And also, again, food being such an integral part, I think, of our culture growing up. And especially the latter half of the meal, which was, of course, all the amazing desserts that we would have and make in those days in our home. I have to say I'm torn between Mishti Doi and Rasgulla.
And now we're going to make absolutely certain that no matter what it is that is your favorite Kolkata sweet, you will now be torn between that and Magnum. That's going to be, that's the plan.
And we can incorporate Magnum into
that's
your
the
traditional dessert.
All right.